All right, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get some cryptocurrency onto a MetaMask wallet so you can get started creating NFTs. So I'm going to show you 3 different ways depending on where you're at in the world. Okay, this is a really common question. I'm going to walk you through how to do it. So the first place I'm going to show you is called Coinbase.com. That's one of the major fiat currency to crypto exchanges. It's one of the big ones. Then you have Gemini.com, which is another one in the US, which is also a big one. And then if you're outside of the States, you can use a company called SwissBorg. And now SwissBorg is really cool. It's like Coinbase, but way less cheap. It's cheaper fees, less fees. So those are the 3 that I would recommend. There's other ways like crypto locally, but that's a little bit more, you're going to pay more fees there, but you can get crypto that way. So let me show you on Coinbase, because that's the way I normally get into or buy some crypto. So like, let's say you want some Ethereum and you want to transfer it to your MetaMask wallet. This is how you would do it. So I'm already signed in to a Coinbase account. So what you would do is once you create the account, right? Let me actually show you where that is. So you would go to get started, right? And you're going to fill out your information, name, email, all that, where you're at. They're going to ask you probably for some documentation and stuff. You're going to have to verify your identity, right? That's part of the process for these bigger KYC exchanges. KYC stands for Know Your Customer. Okay. But anyway, I already have my account here, and you can see there's a big buy sell button. So you're going to click this and you're going to click the cryptocurrency here, right? You can attach your bank account, which takes 2 to 4 days. It kind of takes a while to get the money. Or you can attach a debit card, credit card, which allows you to buy, it depends on the limits, but like I think I'm allowed to buy like $7,500 worth of it per week or something like that. It tells you the limits. But anyway, you're going to click which currency here. Which one do you want? Okay. There's a bunch. The easiest one to use for MetaMask, and if you're using it for NFT purposes, a lot of people are on the Ethereum network. So you're going to click Ethereum. You're going to type in the dollar amount. So I'm just going to purchase $50 right now. It's going to tell you preview buy. It's telling me the current price of Ethereum. It's telling me the purchase is going to be for $48.01, and the Coinbase fee is $1.99. Now Coinbase does charge pretty high fees depending on, whatever this number is. That fee can get kind of high. So if I've bought, 1 Ethereum in the past, it'll be at like $100 fee to purchase on Coinbase. So that's why I recommend some of the other platforms. But this is the most user-friendly, easy experience once you have your account set up. So you're going to click buy now. It's going to purchase it. I'm literally buying $50 worth. Okay, so it showed me that it was successfully purchased. Okay, so now I have Ethereum. Now I can send up to $1,000 in crypto per day while you wait for the funds to arrive. Okay, depends on if your account is brand new, you're gonna have to wait some time. If you can only send up to $1,000. Because I've had my account for a lot longer, sometimes I haven't experienced those limits, but this looks like something new that they have going on. So, yeah. All right, so there my balance is updated, showing the $49 worth of Ethereum. Okay, now you should already have a MetaMask wallet, which you could see I already have one up here, right? If you don't have a MetaMask wallet, you're gonna head over to MetaMask.io, and I'm not gonna walk you through that in this video. I'll link to, or I'll make a second video on how to do that if you don't know how to do that yet, but you should already have this set up as a browser extension. Now, MetaMask does have a mobile app already, at least for Android. I don't know if they have it for iPhone, but you can use the mobile app the same way. Okay, so let me go back to Coinbase. I want to click send receive. I'm going to make sure I have Ethereum. I'm going to choose. Now you have to put less. This is the thing that you have to understand, is you're going to have to put less than you have total. So I have $48. I'm going to put 45 because with the fees, it might not work. It'll tell me I don't have enough funds in the account to cover the fees. Okay, so now I'm going to click, where am I going to send this to? Okay, this is the important part. You need the address. So for me, if I go to my MetaMask wallet, it's going to ask me to sign in. Okay, so now my address to send to is going to be, make sure I'm on, if you have this set up just for Ethereum, you don't have any other tokens in here, you're going to click this button. It's going to copy your address. Okay, now you're going to take that just by clicking on it. So all I did was click MetaMask, click that, copied. You're going to click here, right click, paste. That is your Ethereum address. And you can double check this just to be sure by going back here. Look at the first few letters, right? And the last few. You can look at the front part of the address and the last part of the address and verify that it's the same. So it's giving you the beginning characters of the address up here and then the last 4 of that address, just to make sure that you have the right address and you're sending it to the right place. Okay, so you're going to click continue. Okay, it's showing you the network fee. The total is more than what I have. Okay. So it's not going to allow me to do that. So I need to go back and change this down to, like, let's say $40. Okay. Now that's because the network is probably congested and the fees are higher, but also Coinbase does charge quite a bit to send. So we just have to make sure that, okay, it's about, look, to send $40 is going to cost me $48.36. So I should have enough to cover that, right? So I'd click send now. Now I have 2-step verification on my account just to ensure that my account is safe. So I just need to make sure that I go to my phone and get the code that they give you, and I need to put that in here. And then I click confirm. Okay, so now it has shown that the transaction was sent. Okay, so now let me show you where you can check that. Is you can go down here to your Ethereum amount here, and you can click on that to see the actual transaction. Okay, so this is Etherscan. This is the blockchain explorer. Okay, so if I check my balance here on MetaMask, you see that the balance has changed, and I do now have that Ethereum. Now I can go to, now I have it in my MetaMask wallet, and I can connect to, wherever you're trying to sell your NFTs, whether it be Rarible or OpenSea or whatever, you can connect your MetaMask wallet that way. Okay, so let me show you a couple of resources I'm going to be creating. I have a website called Nifty Farm, niftyfarm.com, so NFTY farm.com. It's going to be a resource for the NFT community, and I already have a few things up here. If you just click on the very top, Learn NFT resource page, you're going to have a glossary of crypto terms. If you don't know, what the terms mean, what words mean, I'm going to go through this page and show you a list of popular wallets with tutorial videos. These are different wallets you can use, some videos on how to do that. There's just a bunch of resources and a bunch of questions that should be answered here. Blockchains, popular marketplaces. Here's a beginner NFT video YouTube playlist that I'm going to curate, which it's a playlist for beginners to get into NFTs. Here's going to be some popular research links, which I'm still working on. Here you can connect with me versus chat, connect with the community, Nifty Farm community via Telegram. If you're an artist and you need help with possibly getting your first NFT minted, there's going to be some websites with links to apply for grants where there's funds that actually cover your gas fees and Ethereum fees. You can donate to support this resource. And then I also have a Facebook group called Teach Me How to NFT. Okay, the URL is facebook.com/groups/NFT guide. And in here we have a bunch of stuff going on where we're teaching NFTs for the artists, for collectors, how to do different things. And we do some fun things, like I give away NFTs, which will have rewards in the future. So if that would interest you, go ahead and join the group. Again, it's facebook.com/NFT guide. And again, it's Nifty Farm. You can get to that link here by clicking here. Here's going to be a video about how to create NFTs without paying high fees. And then I want people to understand that this technology, obviously what made it possible is Bitcoin. And so if you want to learn more about that and start at the beginning, you can read the white paper that started everything, the Bitcoin white paper. And then there's this really funny, amazing cartoon called Bitcoin and Friends, BTC and Friends. It's not safe for work. It's very adult, but it's funny, and it goes through the history of Bitcoin and how all this started. And it's a really fun way to learn about the crypto world. It's really funny, again, but it is not safe for work. It might be a little too much for some people's taste. There's a lot of cursing and stuff like that, violence, but it's a cool cartoon. It's funny. But anyway, I hope that was helpful to you guys. And if you have any questions, go ahead and hit me up at on the Facebook group or at niftyfarm.com, and you can chat directly with this link right here, chat on Telegram. All right, guys, have a great day.